Oh, I wonder what this does. Yeah, that'll get you hurt good. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This week we're at another Alabama State Park. It's Chewacla State Park. So we're going to take a little ride around this and show you what this park has to offer. I know it has 6 rustic cabins and I believe it's 36 campsites. So we'll check them out and whatever else it has. So y'all come go along with us and here we go. All right, as you come into the park, this is the check-in area. Because it has the entrance fee. You get your campground map, trail map. If you're camping, you can check in too here. And they do have firewood available, so keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna walk up here and take a look at the, it's like a covered picnic area with some restrooms. They do have a swimming area here, so I'm sure that's probably where you can change as well. So, and just a note, this was pretty much all built by the CCC, Conservation Civilian Corps, back in the mid-30s. So they did a lot of work at several state parks and national parks, and it was something the government put together to be able to put men to work right after the Great Depression. So a lot of this work here has been done by the CCC, so pretty cool. All right, this is the side of the covered picnic area that faces the lake. You can see there's some pretty cool stonework here. Take a look at that stonework above the windows. That is pretty cool. I was walking along, we were looking, and you can tell where they either drilled down in the stone to break it. You can see some of the drill marks still in the stone. As I mentioned earlier, the Civilian Conservation Corps were developed during the Great Depression or right after to put men back to work, and it was a brainchild of Franklin Roosevelt, so pretty cool. We look out over the lake here at Chewacla. We'll walk down there and take a closer look at it. They have a diving board out in the middle of the lake too. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna walk down here and check out the swimming area. And as I noticed, they do have a sign. And there's the diving board out in the swim area, and they do have it marked off with some ropes and buoys. Have canoe rental here. That's a really nice lake. Boat rental is available when the chill spot truck is on site. They have a bridge here that connects the swim area to a nice picnic area over here. So just coming for the day. We can picnic lunch and enjoy the day. They also have a couple different areas here with playground for the kids, so occupy them. This one happens to be right by the picnic area. I was noticing on the playground they do have a antique slide there. That looks like one of the slides that I grew up playing on, sliding down. Look like, I wonder what this does. Yeah, that'll get you hurt good. One of the things that Chewacla is famous for is the mountain bike trails they have here, and they have a station here where you can hang your bikes up and wash the mud and dirt off of them. And then they have a bike repair station as well with a few different type tools to work on your bike with. You just hang it right there and you got your tools. So it's pretty neat. If you're into mountain biking, you need to come check out this place. As I mentioned earlier, they do have a pretty cool mountain bike trail here. So this one's the expert level trail. You gotta have your helmet. So we're gonna go down here and check this place out. Alright, this is part of the mountain bike trail here, so I see why it said wear a helmet. Got a big wall on the other side. We're going to take a look at that too. Alright, looks like they got a up and over bridge right there. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're going to go up here and take a look at the wall of death. Man, I wonder how high you could get up on the side of that one. They even got a bench where people can sit and watch you bust your head on the wall of death. And then if you survive and don't have a busted head, you can follow the trail all the way back down, come across the bridge, go back, do it all over again. Hey, just a couple things to note here at Chewacla. It's right across the interstate from Auburn, Alabama. So if you're coming to an Auburn football game and you want to camp, you can stay here, and it's right across the interstate. So pretty close to I-85. All right, we made it over to the first loop here. I think these are sites 1 through 16. So as you can see, it's a gravel pad. That's site 1 there. Looks like a little extra parking right here. There's site 3. Site 2. Looks like these are just water and electric, so they do have a fire ring and picnic table and barbecue grill on these as well. So just water and electric, and I do see a cable hookup on the backside electrical panel. But anyway, get a chance, come check it out. Looks like a nice, quiet, peaceful campground for sure. There's Site 3. Probably 4 right there. That big wildwood in there. Not sure where 5 went, I may have missed it, but there's 6. There's Site 7. A pretty good site. And there is the bathhouse there, so there is one in each loop. So, pretty cool. Alright, we're going to take a look at the hookups here in the campground. So let's see what they got as far as electrical. Looks like they got your 30, 50, and of course your 110. They have, looks like they have cable. Sewer, and of course water. So this looks like a full hookup site here. Each site has a looks like a grill, picnic table, and a fire ring. So everything you need at the campsite. Just in case you do come here, you might want to leave a little early to get to the dump station. So they are backed up pretty good here. Looks like they have a covered pavilion here in the campground. A little small swing set and slide area for the kids. Got some horseshoe pits. And looks like they have one bathroom shower combination building here in this campground. There's actually 2 loops, or 3 if you include the primitive loop. So I'm sure there's probably a comfort station, bathhouse in each one of the loops. But there are some pretty nice sites here, though. But like I mentioned earlier, there's only 36, so maybe a hard time getting in here. Alright, here's a look at one of the primitive sites in case you want to bring your tent. Looks like it has a picnic table, fire ring. Man, somebody left some good firewood there. Looks like several places you could set up your tent here. Pretty flat and level. So, if you're interested in tent camping, this would be a good spot to come. And one thing about the tent camping, you ain't got to worry about the dump station line. Got one of them big golden web spiders here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I can see it standing right next to it. And I don't want it on my head. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, there are 6 rustic cabins here. So they were originally built by the CCC, but I'm sure over years they've been refurbished and repainted. I think this one's number 3. Has a little small porch, a bench, and a fire pit. And they're up on a hill above the lake, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna see if this one's open, and we'll go in there and take a look if it is. Wow. Fireplace, big screen TV, bed, couch, table. Okay. Nice shower. See, got a kitchen. Refrigerator, stove, sink. Has a microwave, coffee pot. So, pretty cool. Hey, just a note about the cabin and the campground as far as availability. If Auburn's playing football at home, you may struggle to get a cabin or a campsite, so just keep that in mind as you're trying to book. But looks like a nice place to come, spend the weekend or the week. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up the video here at Chewacla State Park. If you enjoyed the video, appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, we greatly appreciate it if you did that as well. As we say when we're planning our next new adventure, why not go see a state park in Auburn, Alabama?